We'll begin with health, where the federal government has recorded major progress in reducing maternal deaths through free emergency care. The federal government has provided more than 4,000 free cesarean sections for pregnant women across the country under the National Health Insurance Program, marking a major milestone in Nigeria's push to reduce maternal and newborn deaths. The surgeries carried out at selected hospitals are part of the Maternal and Neonatal Mortality Reduction Innovative Initiative, designed to strengthen emergency care, expand access to skilled birth attendants, and improve frontline health services. A new national health report shows that the initiative has revitalized hundreds of facilities, boosted antenatal attendance, and significantly improved maternal and neonatal outcomes in high-risk communities. The data indicates notable reductions in maternal and newborn deaths in targeted areas, even as thousands of women have been enrolled for continuous follow-up. Despite the progress, the report highlights the need for more midwives, stronger referral systems, and expanded laboratory support to sustain the gains. To politics now, increasing tension in Rivers State as Governor Siminalayi Fubara faces fresh pressure from the state legislature. Political tension is rising in Rivers State as fresh speculation suggests Governor Siminalayi Fubara may be considering a move to the All Progressives Congress following renewed hostility from the state's House of Assembly. 17 lawmakers loyal to former Governor Nyesom Wike recently defected from the PDP to the APC, shifting the balance of power and raising concerns over the governor's political instability. Analysts say recent political realignment in the South-South could influence Fubara's next steps. However, senior officials close to the governor have dismissed the rumors, insisting Fubara remains committed to his current party. The PDP leadership in Rivers State has also criticized the defected lawmakers and vowed to reclaim its mandate. Meanwhile, the Amewule-led faction of the House continues to sit outside the main assembly complex, renewing pressure on the governor as he prepares to present the 2026 budget once reconstruction of the chamber is completed. In the mining sector, operators are pushing back strongly against calls for a nationwide suspension of activities. The Miners Association of Nigeria has rejected calls for a nationwide suspension of mining activities, insisting that such a move would worsen insecurity and cripple legitimate operations across the sector. The association argues that only illegal mining has been linked to terrorism and banditry, and warns that banning lawful operators will fuel unemployment, deepen poverty, and leave the field open to criminal networks that thrive in unregulated environments. The group noted that previous mining bans, such as the 2019 suspension in Zamfara, failed to curb violence and instead allowed insecurity to spread to neighboring states. The group noted that previous mining bans, such as the 2019 suspension in Zamfara, failed to curb violence and instead allowed insecurity to spread to neighboring states. It insists that licensed miners follow strict safety and environmental standards and regularly collaborate with security agencies to secure their host communities. The association says further that the government reforms aimed at attracting investment to the solid minerals sector must not be undermined by policies that punish genuine operators while illegal miners operate unchecked. Across the border, Nigeria has confirmed assisting Benin Republic after a failed attempt to topple its democratic government. Nigeria has confirmed that its military intervened at the request of the government to Benin Republic to help restore order after a group of soldiers attempt to overthrow the country's democratic leadership. Nigerian Air Force jets were deployed to secure the airspace and dislodge the coup plotters who had seized the national television station and claimed to have ousted President Patrice Talon. Loyalist forces, supported by the Nigerian assets, quickly regained control and flushed the mutineers out of the key locations. Regional bodies, including ECOWAS and the African Union, have condemned the attempted coup, praising Benin's armed forces for defending constitutional rule. ECOWAS has authorized the deployment of a standby force to stabilize the situation and prevent further threats to democratic governance. Benin's foreign ministry says most of the military remains loyal An assurance has been given that the country is now secure, with authorities working to track down those involved in the failed rebellion. The Defense Headquarters is assuring Nigerians that efforts are currently underway to rescue abducted school children in Niger State. The Defense Headquarters has reassured Nigerians that operations are underway to rescue the abducted students of St. Mary's Catholic School in Agwara, Niger State. Military authorities have, however, revealed that the safety of the children remains a top national priority, and security forces are working with credible intelligence sources to track the kidnappers and secure the pupils' release. The DHQ has urged the media and public to avoid spreading unverified information that could jeopardize ongoing operations, while calling on community members to provide reliable tips directly to security agencies. The military reaffirmed its commitment to reuniting the children with their families and assured that rescue efforts will continue until every child is safely recovered. Ending judicial matters, and Abuja High Court has issued an order stopping the sale of an aircraft pending resolution of a debt dispute. The High Court of the Federal Capital Territory has issued an interim order preventing Galactic Aviation Limited and two others from selling an Embraer aircraft over an alleged unpaid debt. The order followed an ex parte application filed by Rikas Engineering and Construction Limited, which claims the aircraft has not been fully paid for by the defendant. The court has directed the respondents to show cause within 7 days on why the restrictions should not be made permanent, while also barring them from attempting to sell or transfer the aircraft pending determination of the case. The matter will proceed to hearing as the claimant seeks to enforce its financial claims against the operators.